G'day my friends, Marty Ware here from the Martys Garden Show, and today we have a blast from the past, yes, way back when we were balcony gardening in Tweed Heads when we first started the show. Now what I've done is I've done some re-editing to make it a little bit better. It's about vertical bottle gardening. Now using recycled bottles to grow vertical gardens to save space and grow lots of food. And it's a great blast from the past, and I really love it, and I'm sure you will too. There's a really cool little jingle part at the beginning where you see Karen where she's quite young. It's really cute. Alright, let's go watch the video, shall we? Hey Karen, are you ready to sing the potted vegetable garden song?
Yes.
Awesome, it goes like this. I like to watch the veggies grow. I like to watch the tomatoes grow. Watch those veggies grow. That's the best thing we know at the potted vegetable garden. Say bye, Karen.
Bye.
Happy gardening. G'day my friends, it's Marty Ware here from Marty's Garden, and I'm on my balcony in Australia on the Gold Coast, and it's coming into winter, so we're just in our second month of autumn now. You may get a bit of background noise here because it's a little bit busy today, but I just wanted to show you my vertical recycled bottle garden. I've got some strawberries and a sweet basil plant growing in it at the moment, which is really cool. There's some little strawberries coming through here now. It's been in flower for a while, and what it does is it drains down into down below and waters my parsley down here. This is my wildleaf Italian parsley. I've also got another one over the other side just a bit further down that you can't see right yet, and that's doing extremely well as well. At the moment I'm just doing strawberries and the one basil at the moment just to test them out, and I've learned a few tricks of the trade I believe already, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to build one. So hang around and let's learn how to build a vertical bottle balcony garden. Now this is not my idea, this was created by Willem van Kotham, and so all the glory goes to you, Willem. Great idea, and I'm loving trialing this out. Alright, so hang on to the video, we're going to show you how to make one right now. Yes, it's part 2 of the video, and what do we need? I was going to say how do we do it, but really it's what do we need first. Well, I have got my trusty plastic bin here. Now if you don't have one of these and you're an apartment gardener, get yourself one. Stop making a huge mess all over the place, and you can mix up your own potting mixes and pot on and all that type of stuff. So these are really great, and what you will need is you need 4 bottles to make a 3-tiered system. 4 bottles, 4 plastic bottles. You'll need a knife, some scissors, and a scoop, and some fertiliser. Now you may want to use organic fertiliser. I'm using a non-organic fertiliser here, and voila, let's get started. It's really easy. So what we need to do is we need to choose which one is going to be our bottom bottle. Now I've got the biggest one, the largest bottle here I've used, and I've taped it up to stop any of the algae growth. And what we need to do is we need to cut off the tops. So I'll just show you what it looks like. There's one of the tops there, and I just cut that off, and I use that again to put little plants and things in and use it as a little water tray. So it's a great way to recycle on. Then what we do is we stack them on top of each other to make our bottles, and voila, we have our tower. Now there's a little bit more to it than that. You do have to cut some slits in the tops just so they slide down in nicely and it pushes out a little bit so you get a nice firm fit. Now you don't have to worry about taping them together. The weight holds them together, and it's really simple to do. Then the next part is you've got to fill them up and then wire them or stand them up somehow before you put the plants in. The reason being we fill them up is once it's full of dirt, we cut some windows in, and then we put our plants in like that. So I'm going to show you in the next part how to do it. Now just remember, you need 4 bottles. You need to choose which is your bottom bottle. You need to put tape around to stop the algae if you're going for long-term growth. They just all stack on top of each other like that. 1, 2, 3. And your top one is your water bottle where you pour your water into at the top. And that's how you fill it up. And so it stands up like that. So let's go into the next part of the video where I'm going to tie it up on the balcony, cut some slits in it, and get some plants in there. Sorry guys, I forgot one thing. You need to use a good quality potting mix. The reason being is it needs to be light. If it's really like a heavy organic one, it's really heavy, it compresses because it's sitting up vertical and the weight will all push down. So I've made my own mix here of vermiculite, perlite, compost and Osmocote. So near the bottom of the bottle, make sure you cut some slits that go down, across, and down. The reason being is because you want this flap to pull out, and so you've got a bottom lever at the bottom that holds the plant. I'll show you so you can have a better look here. What I mean. So there we have it, my friends, my vertical bottle recycled tower garden. Yes, very cool. I've got some lettuce in there because I've got enough strawberries growing this time. I've got one strawberry in the centre there, another lettuce down the bottom here. And what I do is then I just fill it up from the top like this with some liquid fertiliser. It'll all run down and it'll compact for a little bit first to get going. And then voila, I am going to have my own number 3 vertical bottle garden that I'm very proud of, and I thank Willem van Cottem for coming up with this invention. Alright, so how was that, eh? Karen, she's such a cute little girl, and there's some cool stuff at the end of the video where you see her coming in from school where she's a bit older. Now, if you want to keep learning how to grow fresh food fast in urban places and small spaces, make sure you subscribe to Martys Garden. And watch the end of the video. See Karen, she's a real classic. Karen, how was school today?
Good.
What'd you do?
We learned how to do draw Pizza Steve.
Pizza Steve, who's Pizza Steve?
From Uncle Grandpa.
Ah, awesome.
Which is, it's a weird video.